Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another book talk for Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. So this is actually the first of the DC Icon books that I've read. It was actually the first that I got too, so. But I decided to give it a try, and I will say the beginning I wasn't really into the book and stuff, but for me, I like to try to finish books, and it did get better as the story went along, I believe. At least for me, it did. But basically what it is it's about Princess Diana, and she's about to run like this race on their island, and she's running it, and she sees this shipwreck out in the ocean or whatever, and her better within her better judgment or whatever, she decides she's going to go and check it out. So when she goes to check it out, she finds this teenage girl who's almost kind of drowning. So she decides to save her. Little does she know that this person is important in a way that might hurt the world and the islands and stuff. So she helps this girl. She takes her back to her island. She keeps her up. She's trying to make her feel better. She's trying to just keep her alive. And so stuff starts happening when she brings this girl into the island. The Amazons start getting sick, which they never do on the island. And so she's trying to figure out why. And then she goes to see this seer, I guess, or whatever. And the seer kind of explains to her. So once Diana figures out what this girl actually is, which is a warbringer, she is I can't think of the word. A descendant of powerful gods and goddesses, I guess you could kind of say. And so she is supposed to almost bring like a World War III thing or something. And so Diana thinks that it's best if she gets this girl, I think her name is Aaliyah. Aaliyah, right? Yeah, Aaliyah, off her island. So she, despite her better judgment again, she fights her way off the island and takes Aaliyah with her. They're trying to get to this fountain that can or might be able to help Aaliyah get rid of her power. But instead, they wind up in New York, because that's what Aaliyah was thinking of when it happened. And so that's where they end up, and stuff kind of progresses from there. They meet Aaliyah's brother, they meet Aaliyah's friend, and they meet Aaliyah's brother's friend, best friend, I guess. So after all of them kind of meet together, Diana wants to keep on going and find this fountain, which is across the ocean or whatever. And so they're trying to explain to her brother, to Aaliyah's brother, and Aaliyah's brother knows what Aaliyah is. And so, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of a big journey, kind of, and like the stuff that happens within that journey is just, yeah, like you learn stuff about Aaliyah, you learn stuff about her brother, and it's just you want to hate them. You want to hate some of these characters. And I really like Aaliyah's friend. Like, she is this quirky chick, and just, I love her. She was so fun to read, and the banter between all of them, it's just really fun. And so I will definitely say it picked up from the beginning, and I wanted to continue to read and find out if they got to where they needed to be. And yeah. So now I don't know. I probably would give it maybe 3.5, 4 stars. But if you are into, I guess, the Wonder Woman story, or this is definitely a fun take on it, I guess. It's fun to read about. So I would definitely probably want to read the other ones. So, but yeah. Definitely fun to read. Different. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will be sure to get back with you. Or at least try. Bye, guys.